Hi, the goal of this video is to teach you how to transact using your Trust Wallet, and for you to be able to transact on your Trust Wallet successfully, there's one thing you actually need, which is BSC. Is actually Binance Coin. So the BSC is called Smart Chain, and is actually the BEP20 network, and they have they have another one which is BEP2. So what we need for this to work successfully is BEP20, and we need the BEP20 on our Trust Wallet. And in order for us to get it on our Trust Wallet, we actually need BNB on our Binance account here. So this is the Binance application that is already opened. So what we need to do now is actually go to wallets. So we are currently on the wallet section of the application. You just scroll down and you see BNB. In case you don't see BNB here, you just have to keep scrolling down until you find BNB, because I don't think they have a search feature here. So you click on BNB. So before you come to this BNB page, you should already have BNB on your account, like the BNB currency. It should be deposited, and the minimum you need for withdrawal on BNB is 0.02, and I actually checked the equivalent to dollar. That is 0.02 BNB to dollar, and as of the time of this recording, it was $11.5, like 11.5. It was not exactly 11.5, 11 point something something something, which I cannot just put on my head right now. So but I'll advise you use $11.5, which is around 5,000 something. You can use that, but my own personal perfect advice is just deposit 6,000 naira worth of BNB, so that you have a very good successful transaction, because of all this fee and the rest that you actually have to pay for. So once you have the 6,000 naira worth of BNB, you come to this place, and which is from here. We're here actually. You click on BNB, and then you click on withdraw. So in order for you to withdraw to your Trust Wallet, you have to go to your Trust Wallet, and then you go to, let's just go to Trust Wallet so you see what I'm saying. You have to go to your Trust Wallet, and then you copy your BSC address. So yeah, the BSC address is on your Smart Chain coin. So sorry, before we get to this place, let me explain. This place here, this current screen you're seeing is the list of coin on my watch list, and these are the coins I'm currently watching, and you can add as many as possible. And I've actually already added the Smart Chain. For you to actually add any coin here on your watch list, what you do is you tap the icon at the top right corner that looks like an equalizer icon. So when you tap on it, you actually be taken to this page. So this page is where you search for coins, and then you just toggle between this. You just toggle, and then you activate it on your watch list. And if you don't want it, there's a way you actually delete it from your list, which is by swiping to the left, and you see disable. You just tap on it, and it will be gone. So you search for Smart Chain. It's already there. I'm just showing you so that you'll be able to do it yourself. When you see Smart Chain, you just toggle it, and then it will be on your watch list. So on your watch list, where the coin is already visible, you tap, and then you click on receive. Not send, receive is you want to receive from the Binance application. When you tap on receive, you go to where they say copy, and you copy the address. So this is your address for BEP20. So the way you know you're on the Smart Chain BEP20 account is you see this black background and then the yellow icon. That's the one that you need. So when you've copied the address, you go back to your Binance application, and then you paste in the address. So the address is just like your account number. So it's just the regular account and bank transaction we do, where you need an account in order for you to transfer money. And if you have a wrong account number and you transfer money to that account, then whatever happens. So for this, you actually need the correct wallet address, and it has to be on BP20. If you notice, I pasted this wallet address, and it detected that it was a BP20 network. So when you click on that drop down, you see BP2 and BP20. So the BP2 is the default BNB coin, which is the one you have, the one you bought on their platform. So, but we want to send it to our BSC, which is the BP20. It's already selected. You just click on confirm, and then you enter the amount. As you can see on the placeholder, they have 0.02 as their minimum, and you can actually check the equivalent yourself on CoinGecko. Actually, we'll be visiting CoinGecko later. So when you type in, let's say 0.02, and then you scroll down, on the last part of the screen, you notice a transaction fee of 0.0005 BNB. So you can actually check that the equivalent to dollar on CoinGecko. So let me not just be talking about CoinGecko. Let me just show you how it works. So you go to your Google Chrome browser, and then you search for BNB CoinGecko. Sorry. So the first one is already showing Binance coin price, and it's a CoinGecko URL at the top. So you just have to tap, and then it will take you to the page. So this is the page you'll be presented with. So on this page, this section where you see BNB and USD is actually a section where you put in a price, and then it will convert it to the second currency value. Let's say we need what was that BNB? Okay, it was 0.0005. So the equivalent is 0.27013 USD, which is around, let's say, 0.28 cents. So that's the transaction fee you pay for the transaction that you're about to engage on. So you pay around 0.28 cents for you to actually complete this transaction. So once you know you have the total amount needed for this transaction to be successful, then you click on the withdrawal icon. And when you've clicked on the withdrawal icon, you'll be logged out of the account. So the logging out is actually for them to verify you are the owner of the account. And when you are logged out of the account, you need to log in back for the transaction to be successful. So when you log in back, you will receive a message on your email that your transaction has been successful because you were able to log in. So if you were not able to log in, the transaction will just be pending and it will not be successful. And then once you are done with all the transfers and the rest, you actually have to go back to your Trust Wallet to check if the money has reflected on your account. So on your Trust Wallet, you actually need to go for the Smart Chain. And when you tap on the Smart Chain, you actually see the equivalent here in dollar, and then the BNB value as well. So, but this is my own account, but yours will be different from this actually. So when you're done and you know you already have the money on your Smart Chain, the next step is for you to purchase the coin or the token you want to purchase. And in order for you to actually purchase any of them, you actually have to you go to this D apps. It's called D apps or dApps, which is the second tab after the wallet one, which is the one that is selected currently. When you tap on the dApps, you'll be taken to this page. So my own has a history. Yours might not have it because it might be the first time you're using this section. So what you need to do is to scroll down, and then you'll find Pancake Swap under popular. So there are other swap applications here. So you click on Pancake Swap and you wait for it to load. So this is the page you'll be taken to. I'm already logged in, so that's why you're seeing this hash code, the wallet address. So let me just log out. So initially we're using the V1 old version, but it is no longer available because they're actually done working on the V2. So what you use is the V2 now. So Pancake Swap V1 is no longer supported. So go to the V2 exchange instead for a better price on most pairs. So we're actually going for the version 2, which is an upgrade they actually did on their Pancake Swap application. So there are a few things you actually need to do here. So there are actually two options I would have loved to explain, but they are not here, and I'll actually need to explain it to you for you to have deep understanding, because I actually don't have money here and I've already logged into my account here, so I cannot explain, but I'll use a screenshot I actually took. Is a screenshot I took when I was doing my initial swap on Trust Wallet. So I will actually use that to illustrate and explain to you how to do it, or how to successfully purchase or swap any coin. So what you need to do now is to select the BNB. It's already selected. The BNB is the default one that is already selected, so we'll just leave it at BNB. But you can use other token. Let's use BUSD. So there's BUSD. The one I used was BUSD, but for this video we are using BNB, which is BSC20. BP20, which is BSC network. Yeah, it's already on BNB. Sorry. So what we need now is we need to select the other pair, and what we need is Safe Moon. So Safe Moon is already here. I typed and it brought out a result, so we can just select Safe Moon, and then you're actually being given this notice for you to read through. They say to trade Safe Moon, you must click on the settings icon, which we'll be doing actually, and set your slippage tolerance to 12% plus. So, you can actually read the rest, and you click on I understand. So the slippage default is already set to, this is the settings icon. So it's already set to 6%, but they already told you the minimum that you need to use. I think that's like 12% plus. So the slippage is the cryptocurrency market is not stable, so they are giving you heads up that the price can change, and then when the price changes, they will notify you that the price has changed either by 1%, 10%, 100%. So you'll be notified when the price changes, because the market is not stable. So when the price changes even up to 12%, sorry, let me edit this. When it changes to 12%, you'll be notified that it has changed up to a certain percentage, and you click on continue transaction and you accept that the price has changed. So it's just I would have loved to use an example, a real life example, but I just hope you understand. It's just like going to a shop and making inquiry for a product, and then you actually told them you'll be coming back to buy that product. Maybe the next time you get to that shop or to that place where you actually made inquiry, you'll be notified that there's a shift in price, and the price they told you earlier was not the price it is at the moment. So it is either for you to agree or disagree. That's how it works here. That's what the slippage tolerance is talking about. It's actually just telling you that there might be change in price, and then they'll be notify you if you want to continue the transaction, you click on accept, and if you don't want to continue, you reject. So yeah, I just wanted to explain it. And initially when I was buying, the slippage I used was 6%. Yeah, so I'm actually done with that. Let's go back. So should in case you want to buy a token and then it is not listed here, what you do is you have to go to either their website or you go to CoinMarketCap, and you need their contract address. So the contract address is just like is an identifier for that coin itself or that token. So SafeMoon has its own contract address, and so is other coin actually have theirs. So what you do is you go to you go to coinmarketcap.com. That's their URL. So let's just do it. So coinmarketcap.com. So CoinMarketCap has list of coins or tokens. Should in case you don't find any here or the one you want to buy, you can use either CoinGecko or you just type it on Google. They should have a website. So if a coin or a token does not have a website, please, I actually advise you not buy, because they don't have like authenticity, and come on, they need a website. So you search for it using the search icon. Let's search for SafeMoon. SafeMoon. So there's a SafeMoon result. So let's click on it. What we need here is their contract address, which is their identifier, which says this is SafeMoon. So you actually find the contract address here. After the links, there's a contract section. So we need to copy it. So there's a copy icon there beside the cat that is looking at us right now. So when you click on it, you actually see a copied message at the top of the screen, and then you switch back to your Trust Wallet. So I need to log in. So we click on the drop down, and then we paste in the address. It will immediately display the name of that address we just pasted. So we've already selected SafeMoon. I guess that's why it's grayed out. So it's already selected. But this is what you do if you search for a coin and it doesn't display here. What you do is you copy the contract address from their website or CoinMarketCap. So when you're done with that, you cancel and then you scroll down. The next thing we need to do is to enter the amount of SafeMoon we want to buy. And the way you know the equivalent of what you want to buy is you go to CoinGecko, as we've done earlier. You type in the what's it called? Should we do that again? No. Just type in the, let's say 0.02, if that's what you want. And then this is the value of 0.02 BNB. And then once you are done, it is showing unlock wallets. You tap on unlock wallets, and then you select Trust Wallets. So there's an option that is supposed to be here that is not here, because I've actually done a transaction before and I've actually unlocked it. So I'll explain further using a screenshot I actually did. So let me switch to my gallery and then explain further. So this is the screen I actually got the first time I was swapping a coin on Trust Wallet. So there's two sections here, because on the previous app when I opened it, it was the one I just left now, which was showing only swap, would not explain better. So but with this picture, this was the picture I took when I was doing the transaction and I was actually requesting help from someone. So there are actually two sections you would see on your own screen when you are buying for the first time. You see approve and then you see swap. The swap is grayed out and is not unlocked. You have to approve the transaction. Mine is showing BUSD because as of the time I was buying this coin, I used BUSD. So you can use anyone, but we are using BNB for this transaction currently. So what you do is you click on approve, and then you accept. There's a screen that will actually come up, and then you accept it, and then when it is completed, the approved BUSD they are talking about is that you actually pay a fee that is very very tiny, but I don't know the equivalent. You actually see it when you click on approve. So when you've approved, this will be done, and then the swap will actually have the same color the approved BUSD has, and then you now click on swap. When you click on swap, it will now show you a screen telling you to confirm the order, and when you are done, you just accept the order, and then it will tell you that you have successfully purchased, or it will just tell you that you've successfully purchased the coin or swapped the coin, and you just go back to, sorry, you go back to your wallet, and then you check your watch list. You just scroll down, and then you see this is safe moon. So if you already purchased and it was successful, you will see the value of the coin here, and then you just tap, and then you just see everything here, all the details you want to know. You can send to someone, you can receive, and whenever you're doing sending or receiving, it comes with a transaction fee, so you should take note of that. And then the same thing happens when you want to swap. Let's use this NFT art as an example. Let's say I've actually gotten like $1,000 here, from this $1 to $1,000, and I want to quickly withdraw like $700. What I'll do is I'll go to the dApps, and then Pancake Swap. It's still the same thing you do, actually the same technique you just follow, and then you click on, let's go to NFT. Well, NFT is not listed here, but no, let's use something else. Let's use SafeMoon, because we're actually using SafeMoon. So we'll click on continue. I want to swap SafeMoon to BNB or BUSD. So our advice, when you are withdrawing, let's say you've made profits, you want to withdraw, you use BUSD because it's actually stable, not 100%, let's say 98. So you select the amount of SafeMoon you want to withdraw, and then it will total and convert to a value on BUSD. When you're done, you click enter amount. For this, I think you change the slippage tolerance because it doesn't change that often. So you can just use 1%. If 1% doesn't work, you use 2 or 3 or even 4 until you find the one that works. So when you're done, you just close, and then you click on swap, and you just enter an amount. Mine is showing insufficient balance because I don't have that amount of my SafeMoon. So, but it will say swap, and then you just swap. It will be added to your BUSD, and then when you come to your wallet under your BUSD, you actually see the value here. And then, well, I just hope I've been able to explain properly how to swap on Trust Wallet. If you have any question, please ask Wasu. He will make some things clear. You can still ask me, Sha, when it comes to Trust Wallet. Some things I actually know, he might not know right now, so you can ask me. But if it's very things of very high understanding, you can ask Wasu. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This is a very long video.